Hey guys! Rihanna just made the boldest power move in Met Gala history by getting the entire Kardashian family banned from the 2025 event. Not only is Kendall absolutely furious, but what she's saying about Rihanna completely changes everything we thought we knew about their feud. Plus, Kim is literally panicking about what this means for their empire. Today we're breaking down how Rihanna managed to get the Kardashians banned, the real reason behind this shocking power move, Kendall's explosive response, and what it reveals, the secret history between Rihanna and the Kardashians, how A$AP Rocky's new position played a crucial role, and proof that this feud goes way deeper than anyone realized. Plus, we have exclusive details about what's really happened. Let's break down exactly how Rihanna pulled off this massive Met Gala ban, because what she did is absolutely genius. Using her influence and A$AP Rocky's new position on the board committee, Rihanna orchestrated what might be the biggest social takedown we've seen in years. Sources close to Anna Wintour confirmed that Rihanna didn't just suggest the ban, she presented a whole case against the Kardashians. She brought up how they've commercialized the event, turning what's supposed to be a celebration of fashion into another episode of their reality show. But here's where it gets really interesting. She had receipts. She showed footage of how the family would coordinate their dramatic moments specifically for Met Gala coverage. What's really shocking is how long Rihanna's been planning this. According to insiders, she started laying the groundwork when A$AP Rocky was first considered for the board position. She knew exactly how to use her influence to make this happen. The timing is particularly strategic, right when the Kardashians are trying to rebrand themselves as serious fashion figures. But the most brilliant part? Rihanna made sure this decision came from multiple board members, not just Rocky. She got support from other influential figures in fashion who have apparently been wanting to distance themselves from the Kardashian brand. Sources say even Tom Ford backed this decision, calling it a necessary reset for the event's integrity. This isn't just about one event, it's about Rihanna systematically dismantling the Kardashians' fashion credibility. By getting them banned from fashion's biggest night, she's essentially saying they don't belong in that world. And coming from someone with Rihanna's fashion influence, that hits different. Kendall's response to this ban is what's really getting everyone's attention, and trust me, she's not holding back. Her initial reaction came through a series of Instagram stories that were quickly deleted, but screenshots are circulating everywhere, and what she said about Rihanna is absolutely wild. The modeling community is particularly divided over this. Several top models have privately supported Kendall, saying Rihanna's move is too personal. But publicly, everyone's afraid to speak against Rihanna. One anonymous supermodel told Vogue, "Everyone knows choosing between Rihanna and the Kardashians is career suicide. Rihanna's influence in fashion is just too powerful." What makes this even more complicated is how Kendall dragged Chris Brown into it. She liked several posts comparing Rihanna's controlling actions to past trauma, which many see as a low blow. Fashion insiders say this reference to Rihanna's past might have just made things even worse for the Kardashians' future in fashion. This Met Gala ban isn't just about one event, it's seriously threatening the entire Kardashian fashion empire, and Kim is absolutely panicking. Let's break down why this could cost them millions in deals and influence. First, let's talk numbers. The Met Gala has been crucial for the Kardashians' fashion credibility. Every appearance generates around $57 million in media value, and that's not even counting the deals that come from being seen there. Sources say Kim Skim's partnerships with luxury brands were all initiated at past Met Galas. Now, those connections are in jeopardy. The ripple effect is already hitting their businesses hard. 3 major European fashion houses are reportedly reconsidering their contracts with the family. One insider at LVMH revealed they're particularly concerned about being caught in this power struggle between Rihanna and the Kardashians. Remember, Rihanna's Fenty partnership with LVMH makes her opinion pretty influential in these decisions. But here's what's really getting Kim worried: the beauty industry impact. Kylie Cosmetics and SKKN by Kim rely heavily on fashion credibility for their luxury positioning. Without Met Gala appearances, they're losing a major platform for launching new products. Sources say orders for upcoming collections are already... The family's trying everything to reverse this ban. Kris Jenner's been working overtime, calling in every favor she has in the fashion industry. But it's not working like it usually does. One Condé Nast editor anonymously shared, for the first time, the Kardashians are facing someone whose influence they can't overcome with money or connections. Rihanna's power in fashion is just different. This Met Gala drama actually goes way deeper than most people realize. And the history between Rihanna and the Kardashians exposes years of behind-the-scenes tension. Let's dive into what It all traces back to 2012 when Rihanna first clapped back at Kendall on Twitter. Remember when Kendall tweeted about wanting to hear Complicated at Rihanna's concert? Rihanna's response? Well, don't come. Wasn't just shade. It was the beginning of years of subtle power moves. But what nobody knew then was that Rihanna had already seen patterns in how the Kardashians were using other celebrities for clout. The tension escalated during Fashion Week 2015 when Kendall won that controversial Fashion Icon of the Decade award, an honor many felt should have gone to Rihanna. Sources say Rihanna found out the Kardashians had used their connections to secure this award, even though Kendall had only been modeling for a few years. One fashion insider revealed Rihanna told them they're buying their way into an industry they don't respect. Things got even more complicated with the whole Travis Scott situation. Before he dated Kylie, Travis and Rihanna had a thing in 2015. Sources close to Rihanna say she saw how the Kardashians strategically used this connection, even making references to their relationship on their show without her consent. This apparently really bothered Rihanna, who's always been private about her personal life. But what really sealed this feud was how the Kardashians handled the Savage X Fenty show situation. When Rihanna launched her inclusive lingerie line, the Kardashians allegedly tried to undermine it by rushing out their own shapewear line with similar messaging. Industry insiders say this was the final straw for Rihanna. She saw it as them trying to capitalize on something that was genuinely important. The way the fashion industry is responding to this ban is absolutely fascinating, and it's creating this massive divide that nobody expected. Let's break down how different power players are taking sides. Anna Wintour's reaction is particularly telling. While she hasn't made any public statements, sources at Vogue say she's actually relieved about this decision. Apparently, she's been looking for a way to distance the Met Gala from reality TV culture for years, but never had enough support to make such a bold move. With Rihanna leading this charge, Anna finally got what she wanted without having to be the bad guy. Major designers are strategically repositioning themselves too. Karl Lagerfeld's team has already started pulling back from their Kardashian collaborations, and Balenciaga is reportedly reconsidering their relationship with the family. One luxury brand executive anonymously shared, "Working with the Kardashians used to be about reaching the masses, but now it might cost us our credibility." The modeling agencies are in a particularly tough spot. IMG, which represents Kendall, is trying to navigate this delicate situation. They're worried about future bookings, especially since Rihanna's influence extends far beyond just the Met Gala. Sources say several high-fashion magazines are already reconsidering their Kardashian coverage, fearing backlash from the fashion purists. What's really interesting is how other celebrities are reacting. People who've worked with both camps are being forced to choose sides. Cara Delevingne, who's friends with both Kendall and Rihanna, notably unfollowed all the Kardashians right after this news broke. Meanwhile, Bella Hadid, who's walked in multiple Savage X Fenty shows, has been openly supporting Rihanna's decision on social media. Even the fashion photographers are taking sides. Several prominent photographers who regularly shoot both Rihanna and the Kardashians are now exclusively booking with Rihanna's projects. One famous fashion photographer told the WD, "It's not personal, it's just business and right now." Rihanna's vision for fashion's future is more aligned with where the industry needs to go. Quote, "The way this drama is playing out on social media is absolutely wild, and both sides are using their platforms in really strategic ways." Let's dive into this digital battleground because the evidence is everywhere if you know where to look. The Kardashian-Jenner camp started with subtle shade, with Kylie posting throwback Met Gala looks with the caption "Some things are earned," not bought, clearly taking a shot at Rihanna's power move. But then Kim took it to another level by sharing these behind-the-scenes stories about past Met Gala moments, specifically highlighting times when Rihanna wasn't present. The strategy was obvious. They were trying to show they'd been integral to the event. But Rihanna's response? Pure genius. She didn't directly address anything, instead posting a series of photos showcasing her Met Gala evolution, each look revolutionizing fashion in some way. The caption simply read, "Fashion versus costume, a clear dig at the Kardashians' approach to the event." Fashion historians and critics immediately started sharing side-by-side comparisons, showing how Rihanna's looks actually contributed to fashion history while the Kardashians often just created media moments. The fan armies are taking this to another level too. The Navy Rihanna's fans have been digging up old footage showing how the Kardashians would strategically position themselves near Rihanna at past Met Galas for photos. They've created these viral threads exposing every time the family tried to copy Rihanna's style or business moves. One thread got so much attention that even Vogue referenced it in their coverage of the ban. What's really fascinating is how fashion industry insiders are using their social media to subtly pick sides. Major stylists, makeup artists, and designers are either mass unfollowing the Kardashians or showing sudden increased support for Fenty Beauty and Savage X Fenty. The message is clear. They know which side of fashion history they want to be on. Even TikTok creators are getting involved, with fashion analysis accounts breaking down how this ban could change the entire landscape of celebrity fashion influence. They're pointing out that this isn't just about the Met Gala, it's about who gets to define what's fashionable and who's just playing dress up. This isn't just about fashion anymore, it's seriously affecting both empires' bottom lines, and the numbers are staggering. Let's break down the business impact because what's happening behind the scenes is changing. The Kardashians are facing some major financial hits. Kim's luxury collaborations are already showing signs of trouble, with 2 major department stores reportedly putting their orders on hold. Sources say the brand's estimated value could drop by up to $300 million just from losing these high fashion connections. Meanwhile, Kylie Cosmetics is scrambling to rebrand their upcoming Met Gala-inspired collection. Talk about awkward timing. But Rihanna's business empire is absolutely thriving from this power move. Savage x Fenty saw a 200% spike in sales right after the band news broke, with fashion insiders praising her for protecting the integrity of fashion. Fenty Beauty's luxury positioning is stronger than ever, with 3 major European retailers increasing their orders. One beauty industry expert noted, "Rihanna just proved she's not just in fashion, she is fat." The ripple effect is hitting their other ventures too. Good American Chloe's brand lost a crucial Fashion Week slot, while Poosh and Lem are struggling to secure luxury brand partnerships. Even their reality show is feeling it, with sources saying fashion-focused episodes might need major rewriting. One producer anonymously shared, "We had an entire storyline planned around the 2025 Met Gala. Now we're scrambling." What's really interesting is how this is affecting their relationships with other brands. Companies are having to choose between working with Rihanna or the Kardashians, and the choices are telling. A major luxury conglomerate executive revealed, "It's not even a difficult decision anymore. Rihanna's stamp of approval carries more weight than the entire." The numbers don't lie either. Social media engagement analysis shows that while the Kardashians might have more followers, Rihanna's influence actually drives more luxury sales. One marketing report revealed that a single Rihanna endorsement is worth more than the combined impact of all Kardashian-Jenner promotions in the high fashion sector. This whole situation is literally reshaping how celebrity influence works in fashion, and the implications are huge. Let's break down what industry experts are saying about where this is all heading. The Met Gala itself is going through major changes because of this drama. Sources say Anna Wintour's team is completely revamping the invitation criteria, focusing more on genuine fashion contribution rather than social media following. They're even creating new guidelines about reality TV personalities at high fashion events. Basically, the Kardashian clauses without actually naming them. But here's what's really fascinating. Other major fashion events are following suit. Paris Fashion Week organizers are reportedly reviewing their front row policies, and Milan Fashion Week is introducing new criteria for who gets priority seating. One Fashion Week director anonymously shares here, "We're using this moment to reclaim fashion's artistic integrity." The impact on young influencers and upcoming celebrities is particularly interesting. Many are now distancing themselves from the Kardashian aesthetic, instead trying to align more with Rihanna's authentic approach to fashion. Modeling agencies are even advising their new talents to focus on developing genuine style credentials rather than just building social media numbers. Hey guys, drop a comment below with your thoughts on. Do you think the Kardashians can recover from this fashion industry exile? Is Rihanna's power move going to change how celebrity influence works? Which other celebrities might face similar fashion industry pushback? How do you think this will affect future Met Gala events? Make sure to hit subscribe to stay updated on this developing story. I've got exclusive information coming about the Kardashians' desperate attempts to reverse the ban, Rihanna's next major fashion industry move, other celebrities taking sides in this feud, behind-the-scenes drama at upcoming fashion events. Turn on those notifications because this story is far from over. Based on what my sources are saying, there's way more tea about to spill, and you'll hear it here first. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.